Okay guys, today we're on lesson 29 in module 3. The learning target that we're working on right now is that I can divide a 3-digit number by a 1-digit divisor and understand the place value concept. Okay, let's go over the steps of long division. First we have divide. Remember that this number when we're doing long division goes on the top, okay, and it is our quotient. Then we multiply what we just got, the quotient. We multiply it by the divisor, and then we sister, subtract, brother, bring down the next number, and then rover. We look at that number to see, is that the remainder or do we need to repeat the steps? So we'll be talking about that on every step, but we've already been going over this, so it shouldn't be anything new to you. Okay, we're going to do this problem in box number 1. So if you want to write it in the long division algorithm form, you can do that in box number 1 and start on it. I'm going to walk through this one. We're going to follow all the steps: dad, mom, sister, brother, rover. So let me write mine in the long division algorithm. Okay, first I'm going to divide 28 divided by 4. That is 7. I didn't divide the 2 because I can't divide 2. So I have 28 hundredths. I divide that. 7. Now I'm going to multiply. 7 times 4 is 28. Now I'm going to sister subtract. I get 0. Then I'm going to brother bring down my 9. Now rover. I have to find out if this is a remainder or if I have to repeat my process here. So 9, I can divide that by 4. 9 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. I'm going through my steps again. I divided, I multiplied, and then I'm subtracting now, so I'm on sister. And then I'm going to brother bring down my 2. And then I'm going to see if I need to repeat the process, or I'm going to see if I have a remainder. 12, oh, I can divide by 4. So I'm going to start the process over. Divide. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Then I'm going to multiply. 3 times 4 is 12. And then I'm going to sister subtract. And then I'm looking, I don't have anything to bring down, so I have 0 remainder. So I know that my quotient is here 723. Now I'm going to check this by multiplying. I'm going to multiply this number by this number, and I should get this number. Okay, I'm going to do that. You do it in box number 1. Okay, pause the video here and do your multiplication. Okay, if I multiply my quotient, the answer, 723, by my multiply it by my divisor, 4, then I will get my dividend, which is 2,892. So I know that my answer is correct. Okay, in box number 2, you're going to write this in the long division form, and I'll write it here in the long division standard form. And then you're going to divide, and then we're going to check our answers together. So the teacher's going to pause the video. Take your time and work on this. And if you can't get it, just wait till the teacher puts up the answer and then maybe ask the teacher for help. Okay, I did my dividing, and when I got to this last place value here in the ones, I had 1 left over, and I realized I had to put a 0 here to hold the place value. So that got a little tricky. We'll go over that later. So now I'm going to multiply. I'm going to multiply 2,820 multiplied times 2 to see if I can get this answer, which is my dividend. Okay, I'm going to pause. You do this in box number 2. Okay, and I got 5,640, which is my dividend. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, try this one in box number 3, and the teacher's going to pause the video and come back and check your answer in just a minute. Okay, when I divided 4,935 by 3, I got 1,645. So now I'm going to multiply to see if my answer is correct. Okay, so I did get my dividend of 4,935, so my answer is correct. Okay, let me read this problem to you. You read it in your mind as I'm reading it aloud. You'll see one like this in your work today. It says a truck has 5 crates of milk. Each crate had equal cartons of milk. Altogether, the truck is carrying 4,535 cartons of milk. So we're going to find out how much is in each carton, and then we need to do a second step. So we're going to take 4,535 divided by 5 to see how many cartons we have. And then we're going to see that amount, and then we're going to multiply that by 3 because we want to just find out how many are in 3 crates. That's our second step. So I'm going to draw my tape diagram first, and then I'm going to write my equation, and then the teacher's going to, so pause it now, and then you see if you can do that, and then I'll have the teacher turn on the video again. Okay, I have 5 boxes that represent my 5 crates of milk, and then I know that I have a total of 4,535, so I need to find out how much is in each crate. So I'm going to take 4,535 and divide it by 5. So that's my equation. I'm going to do that now. You do it on your paper, box number 4. Okay, so I just found out that there's 907 cartons of milk in each crate or each box. And so now I'm going to find out how many are in 3 crates, because that's what my final answer needs to be. How many cartons of milk are in 3 crates? So let me. So I'm going to take 907 3 times, and then that should be my answer, and I'll write my answer sentence over here. You do that in box number 4, and then check your answer. Okay, check your answer. If it's different, check over it and look and see where you went wrong in your thinking. Okay, you could also have added 907, 907, and had the same answer. Now I would like for you to go get your math book, and would you finish page 195? Actually, you're doing page 195 and 196. Then go to the carpet and check your answer with someone who has already finished. If you need help, please make sure you ask the teacher. That's what they're there for. And once you've completed that, get your Chromebook and go to IXL.com. I want you to work on Learning Grade 4. There are 2 sections you can choose from. You can either do J, Logical Reasoning, or K, Patterns and Sequences. And would you work on that until the substitute tells you to put your Chromebooks away? Okay, hope you do well. If you need this video again, it'll be in the homework help tonight. It is optional, but you can use it if you need it. Okay, bye-bye.